So stupid. Fake name Rick.
Oh God, what's wrong with Rick?
Morty, I'm having a night terror, Morty. You gotta wake me up, Morty. I'm just making fun of it. Dude went to prison. It's okay to make fun of him.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to Silver Rooster. Today, the secret of Casino Delfino. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. I'm Stefan.
I'm Dylan.
And,
I'm fake name Rick.
Dylan, that joke's over.
Oh, come on.
That was a last episode thing.
Well, we'll pull it into this episode.
No, because I have no more story. Actually, I have a lot of stories about that guy. Because, you know, the truth. Last episode, I briefly told about a guy who experienced a night terror at a camp I went to.
His name was fake name Rick.
That's what we're going to call him. But anyway, somehow he ended up being like one of the only guys I talked to at that camp.
Oh, jeez.
Or at least one of the few people I talked to. So, the reason I was in a position, as I told in the last episode, last I heard of him, this was a good, maybe 11 years ago. Honestly, I may have been 16 or 17 at the time. Last I heard of him, he was in jail.
Right.
I didn't learn what for, but a friend of ours, I guess someone he introduced me to, told me about it. And the reason she knew him is because they used to date, and the reason I knew her is because he tried setting me up with her.
Okay.
The reason he tried setting me up... Okay, so I was a pretty awkward guy at the camp because I didn't know anybody. So, I know this now, but at the time I didn't. Him becoming, like, talking to me was all actually part of a very elaborate plan.
What?
So, the girl he was trying to set me up with had a friend who was really cute that he wanted to get to know better.
Schnoz.
Yeah, so he was pretty much like, he saw me and was like, okay,
Stefan,
if I'm friends with this guy, they'll probably think I'm not that bad.
Like, oh, Stefan,
so that's the whole, like, reason it actually started. So he got me, like, actually talking to this girl, but we were just like, but it was just like, nah, it ain't gonna work. But the whole, like, there was no, like, reason he
you got it
outside of he was just trying to get with a different girl, that he introduced me to a girl who was a close friend of his. He just wanted to get with her friend, and somehow getting me to their friendship was very strict. What the hell?
Nice.
Something was clearly up with their friendship, because for some reason him having to find her a date was the only way she was going to put in a good word with her friend about him. And I happened to be the poor sucker he tried getting into that plan.
Don't think of it as you're a poor sucker, Stefan. Think of it as you're an unintentional wingman.
Think of it as you're an unwitting wingman with nothing better to do at this camp that you know no one at.
Oh. When you make it sound like
That's
that...
actually what was going on.
No.
No, I actually did not know anyone at that place.
No.
And everyone else was there with a friend already.
They just didn't know you were a star shiny.
I'm really trying here. So, I mean, I actually had nothing better to do at this camp but be like, alright, let's see what this leads to. It led to a lot of awkward moments that I find hilarious now.
Good.
And that girl that he tried setting me up with, I actually did end up becoming a friend of mine for a short while. I have no idea what she's up to today.
What was her name?
Oh
wait, never mind.
Dylan.
I don't know, maybe I know her.
You don't, trust me.
That's
I'm
fair.
I'm positive you wouldn't. Okay, but the thing that is sad about that story is it was another year later when I went back to the camp that I was able to find out that Rick got sent to jail after, you know, his failed attempts to get with some girl,
no.
like that he what?
I don't know. I think the story is taking a darker turn than I like.
Rick went to jail. I never learned why.
Okay.
I learned from the friend I made that he tried setting me up with so that she would put in a good word for him with a different girl. And I actually also really liked the different girl. And she and I became friends.
Oh, jeez.
So I was like, oh, hey, there's the friend I made last year through that whole debacle. Hey, where's other girl? And she was like, oh, she didn't come this year because she thought no one she knew would be here. And I was like, I later learned that there was more to it than that. But that's going to start getting into some dark areas that I don't think I want to talk about.
Oh, jeez, man.
Which is really a shame because I never saw her again. And she was actually really cool, and I would have loved to just talk to her one more time.
Getting hot and heavy.
Yeah,
no, Rooster.
It's not. Sorry, I can't. I have to end that story there. I never learned what happened to her.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not gonna lie. I did try finding her when social medias became like a more popular thing.
Oh my goodness.
They were like Facebook was obviously around at the time, but it wasn't like
the super giant.
Super giant it is now. But you know, I've never been able to find her. But I still remember her full name. Ironically, I did end up finding the younger sister of the girl who Rick was trying to set me up with.
Huh.
And she and I actually do regularly talk.
Oh my god, that's just an entire web of...
It's just weird. No, she's married now. She's married and has a kid now, so it's like...
How have you not had that, like, fight or flight response? Dude, I would have had, like, 6 from this story you're telling me.
I guess I have really poor instincts. I have no idea where that guy ever ended up. From what I understand, no one liked the guy, and I guess since he started talking to me first day of camp is probably, now that I think about it, the reason no one talked to me.
Oh.
Because I actually talked to him not knowing who he was. But like, if you're the guy, but you know, the thing about it is, from what I understand, and from what I know now, people did not like him with good reason.
Huh.
Like, that was earned hatred that everyone had of him. Because one, he was an idiot. And two, well, I mean, he's in jail now, so, well, he was. I actually have no idea what's ever happened to him. Right, I remember this one. These is different. That's only one story, because I've gone to 2 different camps in my life, and both of them have similar stories somehow.
Oh my god. This is driving me insane, dude.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how camp went for anyone watching this, if they ever went to summer camps. My experiences with camps were never good.
No?
No. No.
Huh.
Oop.
Mine wasn't bad.
You got a good camp story for me?
Not really, no. They were just like normal camp stories.
Okay, here's a story about one guy who was at the camp. Okay, so, at one point in camp... What the hell? Alright, so yeah, once again, my name's Stefan, so, oh, I have to hit his tongue or something. Well, it's too late now. What the hell?
Throw a mango at him.
That was stupid. Do I have to hit him with a normal fruit first, then the pepper?
No,
I mean, I lost the pepper.
Yeah, no.
Why didn't the... I need something else to happen.
You gotta hit him with...
I have no peppers left.
Yeah, you have to hit him with the pepper, and when he's like freaking out from the pepper's heat, then you hit him with another fruit. So all the fruit's gonna disappear.
Please get me... Yeah, I was like, please get me different fruit. Alright, so, one of the ways people made fun of me growing up is, or just to be a dick to me, is they would call me Stephanie.
Oh, clever.
Yeah, and that's pretty much was my response. I was like, oh yeah, you probably spent a long time thinking of that one. I don't know what that means.
It's random. Ew.
That's disgusting. So
you're a disgusting monster.
But that didn't last long, because I guess they either realized it was stupid or noticed that I didn't care and was like, man, he took the fun out of it. But there was one guy who always referred to me as Stephanie. And I was like, man, what a dick. Like, no, everyone is over that already, and you're still here doing it. And it became like a regular thing. Like, whenever I was trying to talk to a girl at the camp that I thought was cute, he would like yell like, "Oh yeah, look at Stephanie putting the moves on," or something like that.
Look at
And
Stephanie getting the moves.
And then like last day of camp, like, or at least near the end of camp, he actually came up to me and was like, "Hey man, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I actually legitimately thought your name was Stephanie because the other guys were saying that." And I was like, okay, I'm not going to accept your apology.
Oh, get that other pepper real quick.
I was like, I'm not going to accept your apology because, for starters, even if you really did believe my name was Stephanie, you were still doing it to be a dick and not because you thought it was my name. I didn't say that, but that was my thought process. What I actually said was just, ah, cool. And just walked away.
Good talk.
But like, that's a legit story that happened at camp once. Oh, what if I left the area?
That would be so cool.
Oh, but I hit both duckies. This sucks.
Yeah. Oh, thank God he ended it.
He was like, man, this does suck.
Wow, I'm kind of a dick.
I'm the bad guy.
I'm like that dude.
Get me fruit. Peppers, peppers, peppers. Man, who knew King Boo was such a gambler? So here's the theory I'm making right now on why King Boo is
Oh, okay.
so rude to the bros in Luigi's Mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Mario made him lose his tongue. Because this is King Boo, right?
Yeah.
What the hell? Fruit.
Or maybe it's like a lowland King Boo.
A lowland King. Oh no. The pepper I was holding disappeared. This fight isn't hard. It's annoying.
Yeah.
This is really annoying. So it's going to be question marks again, because I guess only every other hit. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, come on. What does that even mean? Oh, it means bubbles. How could I be so stupid? Of course it would mean bubbles.
I'm sorry.
I just jumped out of
Those
bubble.
bubbles are clumping.
I hope the randomization is fruit. Nope, it's dumb stuff.
It's bombs and...
Bye!
Yeah. Oh, and fire.
Oh, and a lowland stuff.
Oh, stuff. I do hate a lowland bomb. Can I be honest?
I like a lowland bomb.
Why?
They're nifty.
Yeah, you know what else is nifty? Garfield. A lowland Garfield.
What is a lowland Garfield?
Hey, water.
Pineapples?
Pineapple?
It's just what I needed.
Pinaf?
Just what I needed!
Oh, just what I needed. I hate you, Mario.
Okay, actually hit the dude.
You got him!
How? That really
Lucky
looked
hit.
like it missed. Come on, Nintendo. Let me do it again.
Come on, Nintendo.
Come on, Nintendo. Get your act together. I wanted to end the episode.
Come on, Nintendo.
I told some nice camp stories, though.
Yeah,
Did you ever go to Camp Dylan?
I did. It was one time, and it was not really spectacular in any way.
How was your experience compared to mine?
Pretty normal. I had a group of friends that I went with.
Yeah, you know, I think
did,
that was
like,
my big
camp
problem.
stuff.
I had no friends that went with me to camp, and
I shot a bow and arrow.
just let me kill the guys. And I just kind of no one was interested in making a new friend at camp, I guess.
Yeah, really. It's kind of...
Ah, good. Cash. Have some...
Just what I needed!
It was throwing.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah! Mario's hitting slots!
Mario, hit the slots.
Mario kills a ghost. Again.
Mario evades taxes. Oh, sorry, that's Yoshi.
That's
not me.
Yoshi's thing.
Fruit!
Fruit!
Third time's a charm. Mario villains always working through. Oh, yeah!
I was gonna say,
You gotta be kidding me.
excuse me.
Please don't eat it, Mr. Boo. Yes!
It really doesn't look like
Murder
it's
with
hitting.
mango!
Who knew ghosts were weak to fruit? So does that take care of the ghost problem, or...?
Oh, that was a ghost made by, what's his name?
Yeah, they were, I guess everything's made of paint.
So you don't have to worry about
So I guess there's actually no real threat on this place if it just rains.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it never rains. You know what that reminds me of?
the
In
next
German-
episode?
Yes. Yes, you're right.
Alright, we're gonna learn something about Germany, I guess, in the next episode. Hope you join us there. Love you, mean it. Click. I hope you remember that thought, Dylan.
I hope
About
I do
Germany.
too.
Ah, pipes.
Yeah.